Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ADoM, where I'm going to do one final Mist Elf Ranger, I decided. I actually did a few off-camera in between this episode and the last, and well, none of them were a lot more successful than the ones I showed on camera. Although one of them I actually specifically tried to go for the Raider Krennic, and I managed to beat him and his party. And it turned out that that is an excellent source for tons of arrows. So it seems like a good idea to try that on any character you want to turn into or to be a kind of archer. So that's what I'm trying to go for here. Unfortunately, that very same character I think died on the way out of the puppy cave after not even making it in time. I tried to make it out with the cute dog's corpse to try and to hand that over to the girl, because I forgot to do that last time. I mean, it's kind of cruel, but I kind of want to see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, that's the idea. Anyway, we'll see how that works out. We get initial +3 to initial perception, willpower. Food is more nutritious. Okay, that's nice. Specific character, of course. I'm gonna do one last Tantuo. Mist Elf Ranger. Okay, randomly, and we go with the usual. I'm still not sure if it's really been doing me much good. Gonna go with quick, and actually very quick, because I'm going to choose that after all, or choose that anyway at some point. And my name shall once more be Tantuo. Okay, we start out here. Our weapons are pretty standard, pretty good, that is. Good elven chainmail. We even... oh no, never mind. We have 5 arrows. Yeah, that's not gonna last for very long, but it's okay. Strength 14, learning only 14. Wow, that's extremely low for this character. Wisdom, Dex is also not super high. Toughness is 10, so that's okay. We start with 10 hit points. Yay. Yeah, none of our stats are like super high. Oops. Well, that's okay. Okay. So the plan is to gain a few levels in this relatively easy. It's locked, of course. Beginner dungeon. So I don't know exactly how many characters I played in between episodes, so to speak. Greased boots, yes. Greased boots as in greased lightning? Is that supposed to mean they make me fast? Anyway, so yeah, these characters I played off camera. I played somewhat recklessly, or rather, not necessarily recklessly. I mean, I'm playing pretty reckless, like always. But I took some calculated risks, or at least I like to think that they were calculated to some extent. Torch? I don't think I need that. I mean, I guess I could pick it up. You do sometimes come across dark rooms. Might as well. Yes, it's locked. Okay. So many locked doors on the first level. Sling, yeah, no, I don't really think I need that. Square key, oh, sure. Guess it's safer to use a key if you have it than to kick down the door, so, okay. And suddenly we're surrounded by enemies. Although this one doesn't seem to care about me. His loss. A club, yeah, no, I don't think so. I guess I'm really going to only pick up things that could potentially be useful to me, because selling them early on doesn't really do much for you anyway. Speaking of which, though, I did find those greased boots. Rambo Zambo scroll. I mean, I can try reading that. Maybe it's... oh. Select an item. Can I hope that it's maybe... I don't know, I have no idea what it might do. Okay, my sword glows in a silvery light for some seconds. And that didn't seem to do anything for it, or to it. Oh, that's not the stairs I wanted to go to. Well, anyway, yeah, so I took some risks, maybe played a bit faster. Not really something I can do while also, you know, commentating with a girl, yes. Oh, that one is friendly, okay. Yes, and it's locked, of course. I don't have... Oh, so I guess it just tells me if I have the key in my possession? Or is that only going to tell me if I... Close door with a small lock. Oh, okay. Small lock, so I need a small key for that? Probably. No, that's fine. Kick. Kick, 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 kick. Okay. Level 2. There we go. As usual, athletics. Yeah, we only have 3 skill ups. That's by far the least learned character. Actually, one of them I played had like ridiculously high learning. He had 6 skill ups per level up. So that was insane. I most of the time I was running out of useful skills to increase, which is obviously one of the best problems to have. Okay, 2 weapon combat. Athletics are already pretty much maxed out. I guess I'm gonna go for archery in preparation for having all those arrows available. I'm gonna eat that bat corpse. Another scroll. It could be identification. I mean, it's good to find out what scrolls do ahead of time, right? And it disappears. That sucks. Goblin corpse. I could eat it. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't have any negative effects. Maybe it's just not very satiating. A huge rock, 1,000 stones. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up. I think you can get crushed by the weight of your own equipment. Specifically, there is some kind of cursed artifact, or well, maybe it's not cursed, but it's a non-useful artifact that just multiplies in your inventory, and it can crush you if you don't. I don't know, if you don't remember dropping them or selling them off or something ahead of time. Okay. We did find this book. Suddenly you stand somewhere else. Oh, okay, interesting. So that is a book of... Oh god, where is it? Books, Mangle Tome. Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Huh. I mean, it did bring me closer to where I want to be, so... Thanks, I guess. Okay, we have to do some searching, and that was immediately successful. Yes, it's locked. Oh, the square key fits, so you never have to actually... Oh, and it breaks. Derp. And you never have to actually equip a key. That's good to know. I thought because you can equip them as a tool, you might have to actively use them as well. Oh, we have a silvery potion here. So, frog legs, yummy. I mean, yeah, slimy. Uncooked, they might not be as yummy. Also an apple, it's gonna rot pretty quickly, so I'd rather just eat it right now. What was that? Sense a certain tension. Oh, so there is some kind of lair on this level. Short bow. Large ration. Large rat. Yawn. Yeah, that just connects over there. So, yeah, I think I never finished that train of thought from earlier, so the plan is to... Yeah, and that's obviously the vault. Literacy skill increased to 50. Oh. Okay, anyway, the plan is to gain some levels here, like so. But to stay under level 6, I think as soon as you reach level 6, Krennic goes away. So I can level up to 5, but no more. Depending on how this goes, though, I think we're pretty much done with this, and we're probably not even going to make level 4. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a more 2-weapon combat. And some dodge? Yeah, I think some dodge is in order. And we got another talent. Gonna go for... Could go for Greased Lightning. I could go for... Oh, no, you... Okay, so I can no longer pick any of the straight-up attribute increases. That's just for character generation. I was thinking about maybe increasing my learning by 2 points. I think it's 2 points, right? That might be enough to give me an additional skill up from now on, but no. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with more speed. Bring us up to 105. Oh, okay. Should not be too hasty here, although these enemies are hardly a challenge. Yeah. Come here, please. Okay, several items. We have, wow, lots of things. A hooded cloak, a short bow, rocks, arrows actually. Yes, please. Light cyan potion, a watery potion, which I think is always water. Several corpses and some money. Nice. Several items lying here, like more arrows. Oops, no. An arrow. Oh, we have a few more enemies here. You know what? Let's not use my good arrows, but instead let's try to identify the other ones. Like that one, yeah. I'm hit. Okay, that's fine. I'm in no danger. Hit the kobold, kill him right away. I think that might mean that that's like an arrow of slaying or something. No, let's not use those. Yes. Another singular arrow. Okay, also killed him right away. I don't know, maybe... Oh, it's also destroyed. Oh, it's just a normal arrow. Okay, so that message doesn't mean that it's an arrow of slaying at all. Good to know. Nope. Yes. Okay, and then I level up. That same turn? Why? I mean, it's fine by me. We get hardly any increase in athletics, though. Or 2-weapon combat, so I guess I'm gonna go with archery. Alertness has a lot of room to grow, actually. And I do want that in the long run. I also want some, actually healing. It's maybe more important to have early on. First aid against poison. Yeah. Okay. Retreat a little bit here. So we have the stack of arrows equipped. Might as well gain some skill points. Level up our weapon skill. Okay, we get another short bow. I should actually just try those bows sometime. Chances are one of them is better than what I'm using. Also, chances are one of them is cursed. But so be it. Okay, more single arrows. That's a bit inconvenient. Oh wow, that's a +3 to hit. Pretty good. And this is just going to connect. It's locked. Yeah, this is also the lowest level. I mean, I feel reasonably... I don't know if I should feel confident to be able to beat the Raider gang, though. There's just a lot of them shooting you constantly. I would like to gain another level if possible, though, obviously. I mean, there might be more... Or there are definitely going to be more enemies on the way out. The question is, are they going to be enough? Also, is a fire beetle corpse helpful to eat? Maybe? I feel very hot. Okay. Maybe that gives me something like fire resistant or something. A cut purse. It does not care about me yet, but that might change. Okay, kill him right away. And these are just regular arrows. But I'm surprisingly, I'm surprised every single time just how competent this character is at killing things and hitting. I mean, yeah, we actually have a really good bonus to hit on both our weapons. So that's great. Let's try out some of these other arrows. Yeah, I mean the single arrows that don't stack with anything else are just inconvenient, but you know, might as well find out what they are. Wooden sticks, no thanks. Oh, actually, no, we have to go up and round. Really? Attack? Because it's friendly. No, I guess not. I don't really know if it hurts me in any significant way to attack friendly creatures. Reload, no. No, no, yes. But of course the orc is now in melee. Swords went up to 3, nice. Orc corpse, I don't need to eat. So that's just another +0 arrow, but since it doesn't stack with the others, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, so it doesn't stack with the 6 arrows, so it must be either blessed or cursed, I guess. I think that's what's happening here. Which is a bit unfortunate, but you know. Again, it just makes them less convenient to use. I mean, this is... I could hope for some random encounters in the wild that I can actually beat for one more level up. Or I could try to take on the raiders right now. Let's pick up the quest first. From the sheriff. And I don't want to pick up the puppy quest yet. This is, I think, the druid? Yes. And he gives you the quest to slay some evil wizard or something. Which is what I might attempt to do if and when I manage to slay Krennic. First I have to find the sheriff, though. It's the dark blue one. At night it's a bit hard to find NPCs you're looking for, because they obviously run around randomly all the time. I don't think that's him, that's the fool. Yeah. But the sheriff usually hangs out in the middle of town here. Could be in here, I guess. Or in here? Sometimes they wander into random houses. And of course, yeah, as I said, at night, no, I don't want to attack anyone. At night, your field of vision is significantly smaller. Oh, there he is. Wow, okay. I think I've ever seen him hang out all the way down here. There's also the dragon. Okay, listen, Krennic the Raider, blah blah blah. Yep. Gotcha. Well, I don't have any remove curse scrolls, but oops. Yeah, whatever. I kind of want to check out these other bows, just in case one of them is better. So 3 of them stack. That means they're probably just normal bows. Oh, they actually also +1. Okay. So now I have 4 of those. And this one is +1, -2, and it's probably cursed, maybe? No, it's not. Okay. Well, lucky me. That means I can definitely drop that one, though. Yes. Is there anything else? The boots. I mean, my current boots don't do anything for me. Chances are these are better. Boots of sneakiness. Well, they give me armor and extra dexterity, which is nice. So it's not actually sneakiness per se, unless they also have an element of better stealth. But they just increase my dex, which helps with ranged attacks, I think. Maybe even with melee attacks for lighter weapons like short swords and daggers. So that would be nice if so. Hooded cloak, right. I mean... Right. And we also have a girdle. It's a leather girdle, so it's not going to burn me. It also doesn't do anything for me. It's not cursed, but I guess I might as well wear it, because why not? Just for, you know, style. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hooded cloak +1. I mean, a hooded cloak is cooler than just a cloak, right? So there's that. Let's get rid of that. And the light boots. And what else? Oh, broken square key. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that can be repaired, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like a huge deal. Mangled tome, right? There appeared to be something. There appeared to be a tome of blinking or teleportation. Actually, I think it teleported me quite a ways. Okay. Lots of miscellaneous arrows. Okay, let's see here. A huge grizzly bear. I'm gonna try and evade. Okay. And I guess it's just random when and if Krennic and his gang decide to show up. Hill Orc Patrol. Try to evade. Didn't get away. Hill Orc. Hill Orc Sergeant. Oh god. These might actually be somewhat difficult. And they throw battle axes at me. Can I flee though when they're adjacent? They are not. I can't. That's kind of what I thought. And I'm also dying, so I'm probably just screwed here. Because I happen to run into dangerous enemies. That sucks. I mean, there's really... I guess I can try reading the book. And I'm dying. I'm die. Yes. Very appropriate. Wow, that was only enough for 19th place. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I think... yeah, 5th place there is one of the ones that I played off camera. Electrocuted. Oh yeah, that! Exactly! That I don't even know what happened there. Because unfortunately there is no real rundown of what happened before you died. No detailed, nothing detailed. It doesn't even tell me what killed me, what creature killed me, what used that lightning. There was a vault or a lair of a variety of different enemies, as opposed to just a single kind. On a relatively early level of one of the beginning caves. I don't even know which one. And I slaughtered them pretty much without much of a problem. And then I entered the lair to take out the last of them. There were still a few left. And suddenly lightning appeared and killed me. And I was at full health, or very close, and it must have dealt, well, at least, I don't know, up to 30 damage, 30-ish damage, or however many hit points I had at the time. So, yeah, that was very unfortunate and very, very unforeseen. I no idea if that's something I could have actively prevented. It very much felt completely random at the time. So that was unfortunate, because that character was doing really well. Well, anyway, I said that was going to be the final Mist Elf Archer, or Mist Elf Ranger. And I will be true to my word. So, anyway, we have +5 to willpower, +2 to toughness, and +1 PV, which is nice. However, I'm going to let fate decide. We're going to go for a random character, why not? Okay, a male human. Black hair, light blue eyes, tan complexion. At the age of 32, which is my age, hey. I'm a fully learned fighter. Okay, that's extremely basic. A male human fighter. Well, it's what fate has in store for me, apparently. Got 2 talents. I mean, I guess I'm going to go with my usual. A fighter definitely can definitely profit from being quick. Very quick, even. My name shall be Swafnir. Let's see. Chainmail, -1, -3. -3 +5. Wow, this is a lot of negatives, honestly. For only 5 armor. We do have a light cloak. We have a decent broadsword, I guess, and a medium shield that gives nice bonuses. Heavy boots. Wow, so all in all, I'm just terrible at dodging things. Somewhat protected, though. We got 3 torches. Box with flint and steel. Oh, okay, so right, okay, of course. I tried accidentally using the torch on that previous character, and it gave me a message that I needed something to make fire with, which makes sense. Okay, so at least this character starts with that. So that's nice. Well, let's see how we do. I'm gonna go the usual way. Beat the unremarkable cave. Try to make some levels. Heavy spear. I mean, actually, let's take a look at weapon skills. So we start with swords, which makes sense. Shields also. Okay. Skills. Athletics. Climbing. Well, we're not really good at much of anything, unfortunately, and we don't have a very big selection of skills. At least we can read, if very, very poorly. So some points we'll have to go into that. Yeah, our learning is 10, which is, I think, the bare minimum, right? To even start with reading or with literacy. So that's great. We definitely have a lot more trouble to kill things than that elven character did. Which is kind of to be expected, though. But, I mean, we do start with 26 hit points instead of like 10 or less than 10. So there's a definite advantage right there. Are you friendly? No. Not anymore. Okay. Scroll. Kapow. Fireball? Magic missile? Probably not. Oh hey, already level 2. It's nice. Definitely more athletics. And we do get 4 skill ups. That's cool. Athletics maxed out. So yeah, literacy. Even though we don't have much room for improvement there. But very good growth rate. That helps. Don't have healing. We have find weakness. I think that helps. And dodging to make up maybe for our terrible dodge bonuses from our equipment. Hobgoblin corpse. Sure, I guess we can try eating that. So bandage. Can that be used as a tool? Yes. Will that be... I don't know, I guess I can actively use that to stop bleeding, which might come in handy. +6 bonus to hit, +40 damage. Not terrible. A short bow. Yeah, sure. We don't start with one, right? No. Certainly doesn't hurt to have a missile weapon available, even though we don't have any ammo. But if we go after the raider, and I might actually do that, that will solve our ammo-related problems, at least for the foreseeable future. Definitely more literacy. More athletic. I don't know, only 5 points of athletics. May still be worth it. Dodge only 3 points. Find weakness. Oh, well, 7 points. I guess it's worth it. First aid. Sure, I should probably have some of that. If I can't have healing. And I can get healing if I can manage to save the healer. I think the reward is that he teaches you how to... he teaches you the healing skill. That seems useful. So I'm probably going to go pick up that quest if I can remember. I think it's what you get from the mayor of the first town. Anyway, what else do we pick? Stealth, swimming maybe? I guess I'm gonna go for more athletics. And I could go for better swords, or actually, no, I'm gonna go down the speed route, definitely. 109 speed, not bad. What's this? A fiddle. Yeah, I'm not planning to start playing any music. Okay, this jackal is surprisingly hard to hit. Fire beetle died without leaving a corpse. Okay. Well, at least I'm reasonably competent at killing things. What are you? A claw bug. Doesn't care about me yet. That could change though. For example, when I actually start clawing at it. Okay, it did deal some damage. Several items, like one-handed axe and a large ration. Well, not really interested in the axe. It could be magical, but unless it's a sword, I feel like I don't want to switch over to a different weapon type. I mean, I could. At this point in the game, it really hardly matters. It's definitely not too late to completely switch over to a different weapon type and start from scratch. But why would I? Unless I know I picked up a super powerful weapon. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Are fighters adapted pseudo-identifying things in this game? I know their fighter classes tend to be pretty good at that in Angband. But I don't know if you even get that kind of thing in this game. I know sometimes you get a feeling whether an item is cursed or blessed, but do you actually feel if it's like actually good? I don't know. Might be. Definitely more athletics. More literacy? No, not for 1 point. Not worth it. 9 points. First aid, maybe? I guess. Dodging, sure. And I guess I'm gonna learn some swimming. I'm gonna need it eventually. Okay, further down we go. Health increases, nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Almost accidentally slew that lizardman corpse. I don't know why he died exactly where the fiddle is lying. I'm gonna eat him though. Oops, no. Imminent danger. Wonderful. Like imminent as in the goblin right next to me, or imminent as in a monster lair? Which I would be okay with. A light tome. Huh. I mean, I kind of doubt that I have any chance of deciphering it. Oh, wait, no. Of course not. Bursts into flame and is destroyed. Well, that was to be expected, probably. Oh well. I wasn't planning to make this character a spellcaster anyway. But it would be nice to at least somewhat reliably read scrolls without wasting all of them. What even is a capital K? Now that I think about it. A berserker. Oh, okay. A whip. Yeah, no thanks. Black helmet. And suddenly the berserker doesn't care about me. Okay. Swords grew to level 10. Level 10. What am I talking about? Level 3. Black helmet sounds kind of dicey. I don't know. Sketchy. That color is unusual. Cobalt Shaman, right. Oh, nice. Thanks for that scroll. Scroll Kapow. Yes. Okay. I mean, I didn't fully explore that last corner of the room, not that I expect there to be anything. But it's weird. This auto-explore algorithm sometimes does that. Sometimes doesn't fully explore a corner of the room, and then even then it will still consider the entire floor explored and refuse to do any more auto-exploration. Not quite sure why that would be, but that's how it works. 4 more points in athletics. I guess I can go learn some archery if I'm planning to use that at some point. Yes, 5 more points in literacy are worth it. Find weakness has actually improved quite a bit. And I'm gonna go for more dodge. There we go. Who are you? Pixie. I think last time I killed a pixie, it had a ton of money for me, but it just teleported away. Never to be seen again. Sling, no thanks. Okay. Blink Dog. Ooh, maybe I should have not killed that and waited for it to call more friends. Oh, a watery potion. Again, I'm... Okay. I accidentally slew the pixie after all. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure watery potions are always just that, just water. I'm also level 5, which is perfect, I think, for hunting down the raider. So let's go pick up that quest real quick. Once again, it's night, unfortunately. But, I mean, I'm still gonna look in the center first. But yeah, field of vision is severely limited at night. Oh, I think that might be him. There we go. Yes. Gotcha. Food-wise, I think we should be good. I think I picked up something here or there. I'm getting hungry. Should probably eat a large ration. Might as well explore a roving barbarian group. Let's try to evade. Okay. No, let's not swim. There is a way across land somewhere down here. A hydra in the swamp. No. Evade. Okay, good. Actually, swamp and plains are very hard to distinguish. Crumbling dungeon entry. I don't actually know what that is. Tiny, strangely distorted cave entry. Oh, God. All these fascinating and hill oak patrol. Uh-oh. Oh, God. All these fascinating and potentially very deadly places. Well, my last encounter with the hill orcs didn't go so well. I should theoretically be faster than them, maybe? But that didn't help me last time. I'm gonna go for coward mode and try to run away. Okay, that works. Yeah, I think I might be able to beat them, but I really, I really kind of want to focus on the raiders for the time being. If I could run into them sometime, that would be appreciated. Wow, I'm getting hungry again. That sucks. Well, I should have enough money to at least buy some food, right? If not, I'm in a little bit of trouble, actually. How much money do I have? 536. Well, okay, that's... What? Filter text. No, I pressed some wrong button there. 29, 21, 14. So that must be a cursed one. Let's buy... Sure, I might as well get some blessed ones. Three should be fine, right? So we pay. Yes. Sure. Actually eat one right away. And keep looking for the stupid raider. I think last time I encountered them down in the hills, actually. All the way in the south. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Yes, we want to fight. And indeed, I think this is him. Yep, Krennic the Raider Lord. Actually, let's read. The Raider Lord can be easily recognized by his purple cloak and haughty behavior. He commands a band of corrupted raiders who terrorize the peaceful villages of Foncardia. Although he likes to pose as a daring fighter, he's really a bit of a coward. He only attacks people smaller and less experienced than him. Right, that's why he runs away as soon as you... I think it is level 6. Although I don't know if it's as soon as you reach level 6 or as you pass level 6. I don't know. It's one or the other. If you fight back, he usually hides behind the broad backs of his companions and tends to panic. Huh. Good to know. But he is a bit intimidating early on, for sure. Normal raider. And just some random critters. Yeah, but there's just so many of them. Thankfully, in coward mode, I should be pretty safe from their attacks. But I'll have to switch to something more aggressive to be able to slay them. Okay, and immediately I start taking damage. I mean, I don't know, should I go for complete berserk mode? Maybe not. Let's see if I can hit anything in defensive mode. Well, I do. I do take some damage though. But I am at least killing the lesser creatures. Uh-oh. Taking some damage. I'm bleeding too. I tried using my bandage there, I think. Well, let's see. You stopped the bleeding wound, but I guess I was hit again. Immediately getting another wound. I mean, I'm taking damage either way, so I guess I could go with aggressive to slay them faster. Okay, also leveling up helps. Plus 7% PV bonus from some items. Some items? Okay, it's nice, I guess. Athletics. Literacy, 4 points. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think I definitely need to be able to reliably read things. Find weakness, 8 points, yes. Okay, 7 points, pretty good. Dodging, 7 points, yes. And we got a talent. I don't think I can become any faster. Probably. Shield specialist plus 1 DV. I don't know. Probably not worth it. Carrying capacity is nice. Long stride for overworld exploration. Heal wounds faster. Think I'm gonna go with healthy. Okay, almost done with all the raiders. And now I'm going to go all in. Berserk. He still fails to hurt me. It's nice. Critically wound him. Seems to panic. Oh no, I don't have a ranged weapon though. Oh, don't let him run away, please. Can I... Do I have anything to throw at him? I mean... Oh, again, I... What is it Oh, text filter, enter. No. Let's see. I don't know. Can I throw some random object at him? Why is he so fast? Oh, there we go. No, I miss. Please, let me catch up to him. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. We definitely take his corpse and the fortune cookie, which I'm gonna eat. Contains a scrap of paper. They say that monsters tamed by bards will never willingly leave. Okay, good to know. I'm not a bard though. Okay, we have lots of arrows. Yes. Yeah, definitely I want to. Okay, another bandage. A blanket. Helpful. A raider corpse. Not so helpful. Could try eating it. I'm also going to switch to normal. Well, I remember some more assorted arrows. And more. And even more. And another arrow. Okay. 18. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm going to try the single arrows first again. I feel hungry. Well, let's eat a human. Why not? Okay. Wild dogs. Wanna try to evade? Okay, and I somehow managed to. Okay, Sheriff. Where are you? Where art thou? There you are. So I'm gonna try giving the corpse to him immediately. There's a bounty of 300 gold pieces on his head. Okay, nice. He hands me some gold pieces. I still have to talk to him though. And then he... only that finishes the quest. Interesting. Puts down money for me. Interesting that he... Yeah, there's 3,000 gold pieces, so it's the same every time it looks like. That's a lot of money. Not that I have a whole lot to buy with it right now, but it's good to have, I guess. I can definitely buy some more food. Oops, no. No, eat. My god. Okay, 2 large rations. Maybe I should buy some iron rations, if there are any. Although these might actually just all be... Oh no, there's one. 74. A giant red corpse. Yeah, it's just gonna rot away though. Let's get the iron ration. I don't have any other to compare it to, so I don't know if this is cursed or normal, or maybe even blessed. It's pretty expensive, but it's definitely worth taking. These are all normal though. I was hoping to get another blessed one. Well, let's get a normal one. That's fine. Pay for this. Yes. And pay for this. Good. No, I don't want to attack him. If we just move out of the way. Okay, right. And I was going to try and get the heal skill from the mayor. I think it's this one. Oh no, that's the carpenter. No. Oh no, this might be... Or is it random which one you get? I know there's this one and there's the healer quest where you're supposed to save the healer. But there's some mutually exclusive quests though. Your time will come, yeah. So it might be random which of the 2 quests you get from the mayor, and as soon as you take in any quest from him, you won't get the quest from the druid anymore. Oh well. There's also this dragon. There it is. Blub the baby water dragon. Mommy, yeah, okay. I thought there might be a quest that you can get from the dragon, but I guess not. Right, the dungeon southeast of Dorino. We also found that other dungeon entrance. Crumbling dungeon entry. I don't know if I've ever gone there. We got the small cave here that turned out to be very deadly before. It's a tiny, strangely distorted cave entry. Okay, this is the quest dungeon. I guess I should probably try doing this. Oh, I'm also hungry and burdened. Must be burdened by all the rations I'm carrying. Whoops, okay, didn't mean to do that. Lots of arrows. Yeah, the rations are definitely pretty heavy. You do have that black helmet. I would like to know if it's cursed before I try putting it on. Because I don't know. Something about it sounds fishy. Some cloves. Okay, money. Locked, of course. More clothes. And again, why not take the extra step to make sure there is nothing there? Just, I don't know. Okay, I'm really hungry this time, so I'm gonna go for the normal large ration. Yes. No longer burdened, as a nice side effect. More clothes. Okay. Shield leveled up. Large ration. Okay. If I wanted to play it super safe, I would probably go ahead and regen all my health before I resume exploring. I should also definitely try my arrows. Okay, I miss. And not too surprising, all things considered. I guess my dex isn't terrible. Have I actually ever looked? I guess I have looked at my stats, huh? Strength is pretty good. Wisdom is actually surprisingly good. Dex is okay. Toughness is pretty good. Yeah. Nothing too special there. I wanna reload with an arrow, yes please. Okay. I miss again. Yes. No, I'm not gonna use it in melee. Several items like... Okay. I mean, I can eat that goblin. Arrow of Thunder. Okay. Cool. An arrow plus 1 plus 3. Well, that's a pretty good one. I didn't even see that orc. I missed again. No. No. Yes. Kill him like that. Grab a piece of raw meat. I'm gonna eat that before it spoils away. Okay, that's plus 1 arrow, or plus 0 plus 1. It's decent, but since it doesn't stack with anything, it's likely to be either cursed or blessed. Well, really no way to know without identifying. Oh, let's actually run away from that feline. I don't want to kill it if I don't have to. A scimitar. That should count as a kind of sword, right? I should really wait until I get some kind of feeling about that item. Okay. One of these weird message rooms. Okay, and also that blind corridor is definitely has a secret door. What was that? Suddenly a stream of acid pours down from the ceiling. My light cloak is destroyed. Rude. Gremlin, get out of here. Okay, another one of these. Weird. I'm gonna sidestep this, right? Okay, good. Sense the presence of some supernatural entity of benevolent nature. Cool. Like here? Can I pray here? Hysteria. Remains unheard though. Was that a waste? I thought the game was giving me a hint to actually pray to the deity here. Another themed room. Okay. Well, obviously the stairs downward are behind the secret door. Okay, of course. I'm not nimble enough, so I take quite a bit of damage. That's unfortunate. Piece of raw meat. Yes. Oh, there's... Okay, there's still something else hidden. Oh, okay. Thankfully it's right here. Oh. Okay, another boulder, but this time I wasn't hit. That's nice. Some rats here. Actually, thanks for finding that trap for me. Okay, I should probably rest a little bit. Giant frog is blinded by the light. Okay. Oh, there you are. Nice. No, no, no. Yes. This was an error of targeting. Okay, no wonder I hit, even without any skill. I'm at 40 hit points, 41. Yeah, should be okay. Famous last words. Unaware. Mouth appears on the wall and says, "They say that at times mindless rage might save your life in fights." Yep, true enough. Certainly. I'm currently normal, yes. But berserking actually can be quite useful sometimes. Goblin? Oh, of course, now it attacks. Okay, I hit with an arrow plus nothing. And since it did stack with several others, it's probably just normal uncursed. Large ration. It's gonna burden me even more, but that's fine. Oops, no. Yes, okay. Okay, so actually now that we know what these arrows are, I should equip another one. Start to sense I sense a certain tension. Derp. A spear, no thanks. Chutzpah scroll. Chutzpah. Okay. Did something just changed with my status at the bottom left? Oh, because I was no longer satiated, probably. Huh. I miss? No. No, I think we have at least one more unidentified. Oh yeah, actually a stack of 18. And those are weighted arrows of hunting. Okay. I mean, should I be using them? They're actually pretty decent. Why don't we use up the most basic arrows first? Cloves. Right, we get one of those back. Actually, the one we used. This might be the lair. Stunned by a sudden flash. Why is that? Okay. Yes. I was trying to kick it. Okay, there we go. We have large bats and rock throwers, goblins. Not a big deal. Swords went up to level 4. I went up to level 7. Climbing went up, nice. Or rather, my potential went up, and food preservation as well. Okay, cool. Not sure if I want to invest in those necessarily. Maybe at one point. First aid has a lot of room to grow. Literacy does not. Yeah, none of my preferred skills do. Archery does. Guessing I'm gonna go for archery twice. I could go for another one. Yeah. And I guess first aid. Okay, we have lots of corpses here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab both of these so long as I still have room. Another corpse. Okay, and that also just about does it for this floor. I think the message was about my equipment seems to become smelly. What? Why is that? My equipment? As in the things I actually have equipped? That doesn't make sense. It's probably about a corpse rotting or something. No, I never want to do that. I don't know. I mean, it must be rotting corpses, right? Several items. A viscous potion. Alarm. Okay. Shouldn't matter too much, considering I pretty much cleared this floor. So much as you can ever clear a floor in this game, with enemies constantly respawning. You are Jared, the healer. Will you teach me your secrets? Yes, I would like to learn. I need to prove that I'm able to exert mercy. Oh no. No, I definitely don't want to attack him. How do I prove that I am able to exert mercy, though? Can you give me any more information? Also, if you can heal me, I feel better. Oh, nice. 6 more times. Feel a certain tension. I'm tempted to look up what it is he wants me to do. Prove that I'm able to exert mercy. I mean, what does it mean? Not killing... I mean, it has to be something you can actively do, not just something you decide not to do, right? As in, I can decide not to kill neutral creatures. I mean, I never attack actively friendly creatures, but I do attack neutral ones, I suppose. But because they can just turn hostile at any moment without any provocation on my part. So I don't know. What could this entail? I just don't know what the game mechanics would allow me to do to fulfill this requirement. I guess I'm just gonna look it up. I feel like I've probably also looked that up at some point in the past, and so I technically knew it at one point, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna look it up. Alright, I did look it up. And apparently there are a few different ways to show mercy, or exert mercy. For example, to heal injured monsters, but you can't have injured them yourself. So that seems unlikely. Also, I don't think I have any way to heal anyone. Obviously, I don't have any healing spells. So, yeah, that doesn't really seem to be an option. However, as it just so happens, the quest to save the carpenter, and I might just be confusing things here. Maybe saving the healer isn't even a quest. Maybe I was thinking of the save the carpenter quest because it does involve the healer. I actually forgot about that part. But so yeah, we're gonna see how that turns out. Yeah, saving the carpenter counts as showing mercy. So if I manage to do that and return here, the healer should teach me healing, which I would like to have. You're a Scorcher, yes. Okay. You're a Firebug. No big deal at this point. If it ever was. Yes. Oh, also I did feel a certain tension on this floor, right? So there might be a room full of monsters somewhere. Yeah, definitely. So it kind of must be here. It's locked. Oh, maybe it's not here. Okay, there's still some more room. Light crossbow. I mean... No, I guess I have started training in bows, right? And I have lots of arrows, but no quarrels, so... Yes, it's locked. We get it. Okay, hidden runes suddenly explode. One of my arrows is ripped apart. Okay, that's relatively harmless, thankfully. Yep. Okay. Wow, there are so many enemies in here. There we go. Okay, nice. We hardly took any damage there. In fact, I came out with more damage than I started with. We get an arrow. Several corpses, but kobold corpses are obviously not good to eat. Okay, let's keep going down. I said let's keep going down. Spear, yes I know. Thanks, game. I know you're trying to be helpful. So I guess the good news is that the healer is like immediately next to the stairs, so as soon as we reach the 4th floor, we'll be good. If we can manage to get the carpenter to that point. Brass amulet that I kind of don't want to put on yet. I'm beginning to doubt whether you ever get any identification effects here. I can try reading. Although these are all different scrolls. Of course I don't manage to decipher it. I suddenly understand the function of all my items? Wow, that must have been a blessed identify scroll? Holy shit. That was lucky. So that does include all my inventory. Oh my god. An uncursed orcish helmet +1 +1 +1 +2? Minus perception. Yes. Absolutely. Uncursed brass amulet with no enchantment? Okay. Uncursed unbalanced scimitar. Cursed arrow. I don't know what the effect of a cursed arrow is, though. Is that just inherently a bad arrow? Because it doesn't seem to be from the stats of it. Maybe it just doesn't make a difference. Because I certainly can... it's not like other cursed items that I can't let go of. Which would really suck. Oh yeah, this is so useful. Confusion, water, yeah, I don't know. I don't think a potion of water is ever useful. Maybe it is. Well, a normal scroll of identify, amnesia, darkness, and danger. Okay, well. Okay, first things first. Let's put on that helmet. And the amulet, I guess. Don't think it's gonna do anything for me, but also not anything against me. Uncursed torches. I don't know if it makes sense to be carrying so many uncursed, so many torches with me. Blast box with flint and steel. 27 charges. Pretty cool. Also, we have the fireproof blanket, which is really nice. That should protect my equipment. Well, the stuff in my backpack from fire. Okay, let's drop some stuff. The cursed arrow, just in case. Alright, the unbalanced scimitar. I don't know. My broadsword is 1d7 plus 1, so it's better. Just better. So no real reason to ever use the scimitar. Potion of confusion, yeah. I could throw that at an enemy, I guess. Technically. But I'm not skilled at throwing, so I don't know. Potion of water, yeah, I just don't think that helps at all. I'm actually going to drink the potion of potential willpower. No, I didn't mean to drop that. What? I was in the drop menu, apparently. No, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Let's pick that back up. It's capital D, of course. There's potion of visibility. I guess that makes you visible when you're invisible. Seems like one of those not really all that useful potions, except for very, very specific situations. Anyway, I'm gonna drink that. So my potential willpower has gone up. Yay, I guess. Let's keep dropping stuff though. I mean, I'm really not sure I'm ever going to need this potion of visibility, but whatever. I'm also going to, I don't know, I could drop one of the tinder boxes, I guess, but they weigh basically nothing, so whatever. Scroll of amnesia, I don't think I want. Scroll of darkness, I don't think I want. The scroll of danger also sounds dangerous. I'm tempted to try and read it just to see what it does. Maybe I'm definitely gonna wait until I'm in a somewhat safer place, though. Might summon monsters, or I don't know. It's a light crossbow. Okay, I feel a certain tension again. Homunculus corpse. Do I want to eat that? Do I want to risk it? Could be helpful. Oh. Okay, I'm very tired. I sleep, I wake up. Okay. Huh. Well, it could have had some kind of beneficial effect as well. Okay, I'm level 8. I'm gonna go for more athletics. Gonna go for more find weakness, actually. Has a lot of room to grow. Very nice. Literacy. Yes, absolutely. And... well... dodge, I guess. Or more find weakness? More find weakness. That was a terrible roll, actually. Oh well. Yes. That looks like another potion of water, right? Actually, might as well drink one, right? Heap of bones. Yes, I want to. Okay. So this is a red layer. That also has an orc for some reason. And a Hearthling, I suppose. Or a lizard man. Oops. Okay, swords went up to 5. My shield skill isn't really doing much. I guess because I kill most enemies before they even have a chance to counterattack. So I don't really block all that many attacks. Wow, okay. A wooden shield. Unlikely to be better than what I have. Crystal dagger sounds good. Not for me, maybe, to use, but... Okay, we have lots of edible corpses. We also have another... Oh, we have quite a few more rats here. What's going on with that guy? Oh, where? He's hostile? Seems to be afraid. Huh. Is he still afraid, though? No. Okay, well. Let's see here. Giant rat corpses should be good to eat. I'm satiated. I guess maybe I can eat one more. Okay. I don't want to risk overeating, and just in case that has negative effects. Okay, we need to kick again. Leather boots and another unknown potion. Okay, and we have another unexplored door. Do we have any boots? We do. Uncursed heavy boots. I mean, they're okay, I suppose. They build on my strengths, giving me more protection, but even less dodge value. These give Dex +2. Guess it might ultimately be better. Not sure how much 2 points of Dex do for me. Movements are getting swifter. Okay, if you say so. Also, I'm strained, making me slower, but I think also moving around while in strained status might help you train your strength. Maybe even your base speed. I don't know why it takes me so long to realize a door is locked. Yeah. There we go, finally. Come on. This is getting old real fast. Large jackal. Okay. Oops, no. No. That's fine. I could try eating it. Okay, good. I don't know, large jackal sounds like it's probably not doing anything terrible, but it also probably doesn't help me at all. And I'm definitely not hungry enough so that I need to try eating it. Okay, also this is not the bottom level. Good to know. That's actually... No, I did hit N, didn't I? I thought I did. Goblin Chieftain is dead, and he dropped a Muddy Potion, and his corpse, of course. There seems to be something more to this level. Well, there is this bug. I found a bug. And some multiplying worms. I guess okay, I'm gonna check this room over here. Food preservation went up by 1. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Guess it could be along this wall too. Metal cap. Something shooting me from the darkness. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There just might be nothing else to this floor after all. Or maybe I just didn't find the door. It's possible. I hear a distant wind. That probably means something. I feel like most of these messages do. You are a caveman. He doesn't care about me. Well, he will now. Okay, that was actually a bit of a tougher fight by comparison. Still not actively dangerous or anything. More athletics, yes. More literacy. We're slowly getting to somewhat usable levels there, so that's nice. Wow, find weakness. Increased so much. Let's, yeah, go for one more. Another talent. Plus 1 to hit in melee. I guess I'd rather go for sword specialization before I do that. Could grab the good learner, but I don't know, it feels like a bit of a waste. I don't know if it's really ever going to pay for itself. Extra DV. Actually, long stride. Yeah, I'm gonna go for long stride for sure. Feels studious. Oh, nice. More learning. Not that I think that extra point is going to do much for me. Let's eat that. Okay. Yeah, that wind. Small shield. Oh, Displacer beast. Yeah, I remember that being pretty hard to hit. So let's try berserking. Jesus. Can I just hit this thing? Ever? Okay. That was strangely difficult but unrewarding. Okay, it's locked. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And that's a room full of fire vortices. What the hell are those? A strange cloud consisting of thousands of flickering flames is moving toward you. The heat is almost unbearable. The closer the strange cloud gets, the brighter and hotter it seems to burn. Okay, they're really fast. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, I'm a little bit afraid of what they can do to my equipment, honestly. I have this fireproof blankets, so that should protect the stuff in my backpack, but I'm worried about the stuff I have equipped. My weapon in particular. Okay. Let's see. I missed the fire vortex. The fire vortex resists the searing flames. What? Oh, wait. No, never mind. Resists... I'm engulfed by roaring flames, so it just blew itself up? Yeah, dealing actually not insignificant damage. Not insignificant at all. That sucks. So if you can, try to blow them up at a distance, but obviously when you have a room full of them... Oh no! That killed me immediately! I shouldn't have risked it. Oh no, this character was looking so promising, and then something like that happened. Out of nowhere. A room full of fire vortices. I mean, now I know. Great. Knowledge has been gained. Fire vortices... I mean, I guess individually, one of them, not so bad. A room full of them, with I don't know how many. Definitely bad. Ugh. But other than praying for a full heal, I don't know what else I could have done. Well, It's what it is. I was looking for a good point to stop the episode anyway, so I guess I got one here. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I want to if I want to try another human fighter though. I mean, it's definitely a good beginner character, and obviously one of my most successful characters. But it's also kind of boring. I don't know. Not that, I mean, it doesn't really actively play much different than, for example, the Mist Elf Ranger or any other melee character. And it's really better at almost everything. I mean, he had so many more hit points. And if I had gone for two-weapon fighting instead of one-handed and shield, I could have probably been similarly good at fighting things. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's so common. It's really the most common race and the most baseline class combined. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe not. Let's see here. Well, we have played for 11 days. I did beat Krennic, so my character did some good in the world before he perished. Right. 202 monsters. Pretty long list. And that is that. That brings us to, well, 4th place. Hey, not terrible. Level 9, Human Fighter, Swafnir. You did good, all things considered. And I guess that does it for this episode. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.